Hi everybody, this is SGDad here. I'm here with the Minecraft and Hulk behind me with the Fist of Fun. And we're looking at a video right now which is a house build, and I'm hoping to do a new series on the channel of house building. I put a little garage on the back of my house, and you'll see why later in the video. Well, actually you'll see why now. The back of the TV is right there and I needed to hide it some way, so anyway. Yeah, I've got some techniques here, like why are you doing a house building video? Everybody does house building videos. Well, I think I've got a few techniques that might not have been seen before. And hey, what's my dog doing up there? looks like he's climbing the vines, so that's kind of weird. Let's see if I can get him down. There we go. Okay, so coming into the house here, you can see I'm using windows with wooden rails, fencing for rails. Got some nice pictures, some linoleum. I did a thing with the sofas here where I put a picture on the end, and then you can decorate it with some. And I've done a similar thing here. I've got a short chair. I've got some steel trapdoors and iron trapdoors, and a little button to look like a mouse. Now moved quickly into the kitchen here, and you can see I've got a dividing wall. And I've got a sink. You can put a picture on the sink. Now, I wanted to emphasize this. The carpet here is very good for cupboards. You can actually do some cupboard layers here on top of other boxes. Stonecutter isn't something you see much in Minecraft, so I wanted to put it in the video because I never really used it. I'm assuming you use it to cut, squares into slabs and things like that, but in the bedroom here, I decided to do something fun. I put a pool in the floor, and in it I put a couple of squids and some prismatane. Also made a little bit of a cage here for some parrots. I thought, the parrots are new, let's feature them in a video. Well, they're fairly new to Minecraft. This is a little desk that I did, and I thought, what can I do for a leg? And I used a brewing stand. And then the smoke came through the brewing stand. Another chair there. If we go back outside, you'll see I put some trees in here in pots. A little terracotta pot design. And what I want to show you too later in this video is how to make some furniture. Just waiting for a little bit of a little glitch in the video here. There we go. Okay, so I'm just heading back out just to show you some of the outside, the windows. I got some trapdoors on the sides of the windows as screens. Added some flowers to the garden, and the yellow pole. That's my vantage point if I want to do camera shots when I'm making a video. If I want to shoot from the same angle, I make a yellow pole, and then I'll get on top of it, and then I can always look down and from the same height and vantage point. Just showing you the irregular shape of the house here and the roof. I kind of like the fact that the house is a kind of an irregular shape. It's not the plain old squares that you see the villagers building. So what I wanted to do here is just do an addition in the front garden. So I'm just gathering some of the things I'm going to need. Now this video is pre-recorded and I'm adding commentary afterwards. So might be why it's a little bit sketchy. This is my first professionally cut video that I put together, so hopefully you guys like it. Okay, so I was trying to figure out how to do this and make it look the way I wanted with a center tripod and a canopy. So you'll see me trying a few things here, and I think I end up going with 4 feet either at each corner and a block in the middle. And it all becomes apparent why later. So with the carpet, what I'm doing here is I'm lining up the crosshair on the edge of the carpet, trying to figure out, because I thought I could put carpet on carpet, but apparently not. So you need to layer it like that. So in the end, I kind of give up trying this, and I end up putting down some wood and some carpet, as you'll see in a moment. But I try to come up with new ideas and things that I haven't seen in videos before. So you'll see I'm trying to bridge the gap between the two there, and it's just not doing it. Not happening at all. So I just give up and end up putting carpet on the floor as well. If anybody would like to comment and let me know a better way of doing that, I'd appreciate it. But just spending a little time thinking about what you're doing when you're building in Minecraft can really make the difference in finesse. Some of the maps that you work on, some of the designs that people come up with. So here we go. I managed to get the design working here now. And yeah, I think you'll kind of like what I do with the canopy. I wanted to go higher with the bar and then do the canopy, but it just didn't work. It didn't want to come out from there. What I wanted to do is the red and white canopy, like the classic red and white Coca-Cola type canopies that you see in beer gardens and places like that. So I tried, it just didn't work. So what I want to do in this video series is just take this flat world and just add new things to it as well. And I'm happy to take suggestions from people who want me to build stuff, so please comment below what you want me to build. If you're working on something and you're kind of stuck on a build project, I'd be happy to take a crack at my version of whatever it is you're building. I'm not big on redstone, I'm not big on the whole mechanics side of things in Minecraft, but the design and how to make things work in the sense of a look and feel, and try to be accurate. You know, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty inventive with ways to do things. So I came up with this. Unfortunately, you can't get the flex and the bend, or I can't find a way to do it. So we went with this, and then I decided to put a couple of chairs on the end here. So once I'd got the chairs, I decided to do the same thing I did with the sofa and a few of the other things inside the house. So I put the little picture frames on the end and decided to see what carpet would do. I thought it would put a white square, but instead it put these little wings out the side, which I thought looked like handles, or you know, something to hold on to. Maybe if you were doing a lazy boy chair and you needed a pull handle, you could do something like that, make it look like a lazy boy. So I kind of had a look at it, came away, thought it looked pretty good with the checkers. I don't know what you think. Thought I'd try and make it look a bit more like a peaked umbrella, and had a look to see what I could use. Couldn't find anything that would really work. Went through my my inventory choices, and there wasn't really anything. There was the red block of wool, and it just looked too corny. Maybe in later versions of Minecraft it'll come up with a slanted brick. I think that would really throw things into disarray. People are just used to the squares. You start putting slanted bricks and sloping bricks. Closest thing you've got is stairs, I guess. So you can put a slope in. Okay, so I decided to switch up my my thoughts on the chair, and thought maybe I'd try a banner. Banners are fairly new, excuse me for yawning, but banners are fairly new, and I haven't seen them used that much in YouTube videos at all. So I thought I'd try and feature them in here. I had them in the house for the curtains, and I thought they looked pretty good on the chairs here. Just giving a different kind of idea. And I thought, what's it going to look like if I actually put the banner on in the picture? And it wasn't too bad. I could have left it. I just decided not to do that. I was thinking, could I put a skirt around the table with banners? Didn't seem to want to work, so I decided not to. Thought about hanging banners from the from the umbrella, but that wouldn't work at all. So, but yeah, there you go. There it is from the top. A little bit of a faster zoom by there to let you guys see it, but I think it looks pretty good all in all. And yeah, just heading out the gate here to give you one final look at the house. And yeah, we'll be wrapping up the video shortly. One thing I'm doing here is just giving you a little flyby, letting you look at the roof. I use quartz slabs around the edge on the roof. Just planted some trees randomly around the outskirts, just to give it some kind of form. And yeah, I was pretty happy. It took me about 15-20 minutes to put together the video. I'm just showing you I use glass blocks above the door and use some trapdoors. Giving another walkthrough. There's the dog. Apologies to all those dog lovers. It's not a real dog. It's a computer-generated dog, and you know, I don't feel bad about hitting it to get it down from the side of the house. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of comments about that. Just having a look at the computer screen here, I thought maybe another way to make it look like a computer screen was to try banners, but then it had gaps in the middle, and then I end up destroying part of my border from my computer screen, so I had to fix it. And that pretty much sums up the video. Thanks everybody for watching, and please check out my son's channel, SGDad on YouTube. We have a lot of fun on there. This is a little bit more of a serious channel where I can get to test out some of my video editing skills, and hopefully you like the video. Please comment. Check out SpectrumGamer.com, because I've also added a little article on there about some of the tools I use to put together this video. So thanks for watching.